Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Honorable Maji Solomon. At this point in time, I'm going to treat vegetative reproduction in the field of asexual reproduction in biology. Biology. Topic: vegetative reproduction in the field of asexual reproduction. Vegetative reproduction has to do with the use of vegetative parts of the parent plant to reproduce the new plants. Vegetative reproduction has to do with the use of vegetative parts from the parent plants in order to reproduce new plants or new individuals or new organisms. Okay. Vegetative reproduction has to do with the use of vegetative parts from the parent plants in order to reproduce new plants or new individuals. Types of vegetative reproduction. Okay, now before I proceed to the types, vegetative reproduction involves three things. It involves the use of roots to reproduce new plants. It involves the use of stems to reproduce new plants. It involves the use of leaves to reproduce new plants. Types of vegetative reproduction. It has two types. Basically, vegetative reproduction has two types. We have artificial vegetative reproduction and natural vegetative reproduction. Alright. Okay. Types of vegetative reproduction. Types of vegetative reproduction. Basically, we have two types of vegetative reproduction. The first one is artificial vegetative reproduction. Artificial vegetative reproduction. Two, we have natural vegetative reproduction. I'm going to explain them one after the other. Artificial vegetative reproduction has to do with the use of wisdom, the use of intellectualism, the use of intelligence by man in order to reproduce new plants from the parent plants. Artificial vegetative reproduction has to do with the use of wisdom by man in order to reproduce new plants or new individuals from the parent plants. In artificial vegetative reproduction, the following methods are involved. 1, we have layering. 2, we have grafting. 3, we have budding. 4, we have marcotting. 5, we have cuttings or stem cuttings, etc. All these methods are carried out in the field of artificial vegetative reproduction by man or by human beings. The second one, we have natural vegetative reproduction. This has to do with the use of natural vegetative parts. The use of natural vegetative parts of plants in order to reproduce new plants or new individuals. In natural vegetative reproduction, the use of stem is involved. The use of root is involved. The use of leaf is involved. That is to say, in natural vegetative reproduction, we make use of stems, roots, and leaves. Here, natural vegetative parts of the parent plants are used to reproduce new plants. Natural vegetative parts like suckers from bananas and plantains. Natural vegetative parts like corn, corn in cocoyam, or corn from cocoyam, corn from cocoyam. Natural vegetative parts like bulbs from onions, bulbs of onions. Natural vegetative parts like rhizome, we use all these natural vegetative parts to reproduce new plants, to reproduce new individuals. Here, in natural vegetative reproduction, we also make use of fleshy leaves. Fleshy leaves like bryophyllum. We use bryophyllum to reproduce new plants. Thank you so much.